Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your chief. Welcome to week 17. Welcome to the Wednesday message. All right, guys, it's been crazy. I was in Bangkok last week. Spent time with Dato Sri Vijay this weekend. Unbelievable, spending time with him. Came back to the office, rocking, crazy. I'm now in the office with Mike behind the camera, if you saw it on Instagram. All right, firstly, once again, Eid Mubarak to all my Muslim brothers and sisters around the world. I hope you guys did a lot of presentation during your Eid Mubarak, all right, or during Eid. And guys, we are getting closer and closer and closer to September. Now, many of you don't know this, or you should know this, but in September, for the first time since 2002, we are doing back-to-back VCons. The last time we did it was in Goa, India. And now we are doing it in Penang because one VCon is not enough. So we're doing back-to-back VCons in the month of September. Tickets are being sold out like crazy. So please get your tickets now. This is the 25th anniversary VCon. It is going to be crazy. It's going to be unbelievable. I can tell you there's so many secrets, but I'm itching. I'll tell you, all right, eventually. Somewhere, I'll tell you guys. It's going to be unbelievable. So get your VCon tickets. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you that VCon is no longer a choice. It is a necessity. If you are looking at a long-term journey with us, if you're looking at financial freedom as your ultimate goal, then VCon is a necessity as part of your growth, your breakthrough, your click, your paradigm shift, all right, your realization, your unleashing your limitless potential. Everything happens at that arena, and it's the only event in the world where you get to see the great ones, Japadas Bismarck and Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran on stage, guys. Now, this Wednesday, after speaking to Dato Sri, I want to talk about something that not many people talk about today. And I want you to listen very carefully because I'm speaking to you, and this is a moment of truth for me, for my heart, because I love you, to you guys, all right? Are you with me? Okay, now there's a word we use in network marketing called consistency. And everyone, all right, faces a challenge of being consistent. This is again human nature, because human nature is all about stopping and taking a break. Even sleeping is a sign of inconsistent. Think about it. You work the whole day and then you stop and you sleep. Now, during that sleep, your mind switches off. Everything switches off. That's why Dato Sri Vijay always told me 25 years ago until today, sleep only gets in the way of being consistent. Now, I'm not saying don't sleep. I'm saying recognize the fact that you have been programmed your whole life to take a break. In school, there was recess. In life, there is holidays. All right? So your whole life, you have been programmed by society that you do not need to be consistently, if that makes sense. Do you understand? All right? And this mindset, this belief system, this programming, you bring it into network marketing. And when you bring it into network marketing, you suffer, all right? And then you don't achieve success. And then you complain, then you blame the company, you blame the industry, you blame your upline, all right? You blame the world without recognizing the fact that it's your fault. Because the biggest mistake you made was to bring the way you lived before into a journey where you cannot and should not live like that. Network marketing requires consistency. Network marketing, there is no room, guys, on this journey to financial freedom for you to switch off, for you to take a break. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you can't spend time with your family. I'm not saying you can't watch a movie. I'm not saying once in a while you can't have coffee with your friends and sing Kumbaya. But I'm saying that that cannot be the moment you switch off. Switching off doesn't happen because you stop networking. Now, those morons completely switch off. They drop out. they vanish into the dark hole of failures of people who are not consistent. But I'm talking about mentally switching off, emotionally switching off, forgetting that dream, forgetting the reason why you're on this journey. That is the most dangerous switch off. So the people who completely switch off and leave QNet, I don't care, right? I'm actually slightly happy that they left, because they're no longer an irritating burden to me, because they're not serious about financial freedom. The bigger problem are people who stay in the system, do occasional presentation, come for trainings, come for power of association, but here and here, they switch off too many times. Now these people, I feel like giving them a tight tapat or slap, you understand? Because they need to wake up and smell the coffee. So the reason why people do not achieve their checks, the reason why people don't achieve financial freedom, the reason why people complain that networking doesn't work, is because they switch off too often. So let me now give you the right paradigm shift. This is not a job that you can switch off from. This is not life that you can take a break from. This is the most important part of your journey of life. Because if you succeed in network marketing, if you achieve the checks that you dream about and you achieve financial freedom, you become the one that breaks the chain of poverty in your whole family. That the future generations after you will have success mentality, will have millionaire mentality, and they will have the money. Because you were consistent. So this part of your journey, your networking part of your journey in your life, is the part of the journey that you cannot apply any mindset you had before. There is no switching off. Guys, for 25 freaking years, being a student of Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, watching them, I have never switched off. Now don't be like me, I'm a fanatic, I'm crazy. I love what I do. This is my life. Right? It's not my business. This is my life. So I'll never switch off from my life. I've never taken a holiday except for 5 days in Milan, Italy with my beautiful life partner. Alright? That was the only time I went on a selfish holiday. Every other trip I have made, it's about fulfilling the vision of Dato Sri Vijay to touch 1 billion hearts. I don't need a break from what I love to do. I never lose focus on my dream. My mother's photo is right in front of me here. I see her every night before I sleep. I speak to her. I keep the promise I made to her that I will never let you down. I will never let Japa and Dato Sri Vijay down. That this journey requires a fanatical sense of consistency. That you can never switch off. Because this is not a job, this is not a hobby, this is life. People depend on you. Your downline's dreams are in your hands. How dare you switch off? So this is what I tell people, that this is not a regular journey. And if you want to succeed, there is no answer. There is only one answer. If you don't quit, you will make it. If you don't switch off, you will make it. Some of the greatest success stories I've seen in QNet and the V were not the most smartest people, were not the most greatest salesmen. They were common men and common women, just like you and me with the uncommon dream. But their secret of success was not the best presentation, was not that they understood anything. Their secret of success was they never switched off. They were consistent to a crazy level. They never took a break because there was no need to take a break. That they understood that as long as you keep going and do the presentation, you will make it. It's as simple as that. And everyone who has claimed to fail in network marketing or never succeed, I can prove to you scientifically, if I sit down and interview them, they switched off. They switched off mentally, they switched off emotionally, they forgot their dream, right? They were wimps when it came to facing a challenge. They were not warriors, and they quit without quitting. These are the worst people on the planet. These are the worst downlines to ever have. those who have already quit but still they have not actually quit. The quitters are easy to deal with. Erase them from your mind and move on. So let me ask you a question, brother, as your upline, as your chief representing Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. Are you consistent? Are you willing to make that commitment that this business will become your life? That you will give and give and give until it hurts and then give some more. That you will not slow down no matter what people say. That you do understand that this is your life. This is the ultimate journey of your life. That if you make it, and I believe you will change the destiny of your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren. That you will live a life that people only dream about. That I want you to be honest with yourself. Are you willing to pay the price to be consistent? Are you willing to give up your weekends? Give up the holidays? Right? Give up this normality of a balanced bull sugar life. Are you willing to become a fanatic, be one of the crazy ones who will give all, you're all in? Alright? And no matter what happens around you, no matter what happens to you, you will never switch off. Are you willing to make that promise to your kids, to your family, to your downlines, that you will be there for them, no matter how painful, no matter what sacrifice you have to make, you will always be there for them? Like the promise Dato Sri Vijay and Japa have kept for 25 years. So to all my downlines around the world, right, consistency is the key. This is not a hobby, this is not a game, this is life. And I can tell you from the bottom of my heart, if you ask me what is my secret of success of Padman Senati Raja, I never switched off. No matter how difficult the journey is, no matter how challenging the challenges were, no matter how tired I felt, no matter how many holidays that the rest of the world celebrated, I remain switched on. Because this was not a business for me. This is not a game for me. This is not a hobby for me. This is my life. And I did not do it for the money. I did it for my dream, my mother, to give her the life she deserves. And I could never switch off that dream. So guys, this is your chief telling you. If you want to understand what is the most important secret of success in network marketing, it's consistency. Never, 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 never switch off. Never stop doing presentation. Never stop doing power of association. Never stop coming for VCon. Never stop watching the Wednesday Message, Instagram Live, Dato's videos, Japa's videos. Just never stop. And if you can sustain that consistency for 3 to 5 years, that's all. If you can sustain that consistency at 100% all the way for 3 to 5 years, I promise you, you will be financially free. That you will be on the VCon stage telling your story. That's all it takes. So on this Wednesday Message, on week 17, rank advancement week, push yourself and ultimately be consistent. That's my secret. That's Japa's secret. That's Dato Sri Vijay's secret. That's everyone's secret. Consistency is the ultimate key to max out, guys. Love you guys.